Wilson James are a leading construction and security firm, but particularly at Heathrow, so the contract that we run here is a Heathrow Logistic Integration contract.
So the company has a 25-year history and 22 of those years have been spent at Heathrow.
To show that we can reduce emissions significantly, almost to zero, is a major step forward. And it's also not just a step forward, but it leads the way for other principal contractors, subcontractors on the airport to follow in our lead.
Last year we did some CVP workshops. We invited other members of the Heathrow supply chain to come to. We did a demonstration of our vehicles. People were allowed to drive them and then talk through what we had to go through in order to replace our old ones. We also speak to the DIs quite a lot. We're on a sustainability working group with them. And as part of that, we have been working with them to reduce their vehicle movements coming to the SALC. That's obviously a carbon impact as well.
Ensuring suppliers move from false bronze to false silver to false gold is very much seen as important and critical to us that we could show our progression through that path, making ourselves false champions. So that when it comes to mandating it, we can provide the advice, the consultation of what suppliers and their hauliers and their chain require to be able to get to that. And it's very much with us, again, being seen as leaders, is that we show we have walked the path before we ask others to do it.
So I actually attend the Low City working group, and as part of that we meet quarterly to discuss kind of trials that we've been doing with low emission vehicles, and yeah, just making sure that we're staying in the community and staying at the forefront of low emission vehicles technologies.
Unless you're in the discussion and learning and keeping up to date, you can't be seen, we can't complete our function as we see it here, which is to lead across Heathrow, unless we know everything that's going on and be able to partake in the discussion.
We like to think we are a leader in the technology, and clearly as part of the Heathrow family, we all work together. Heathrow is a family, it's a partnership. So we have the technology, we have the site, we have the charging infrastructure here, so we're in a unique position to show people how it's done.